In the world of organized crime, few names inspire fear and fascination like Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán. From humble beginnings in rural Sinaloa, Mexico, he rose to become the head of the Sinaloa Cartel, one of the most powerful and violent drug trafficking organizations in history. But how did a small-town boy become the king of a global cocaine empire, and how did he hide billions of dollars from the authorities? Born in 1957 in the mountains of Sinaloa, El Chapo grew up in poverty. He started his criminal career in the 1980s, working under the Guadalajara Cartel. By the late 1980s, as the Guadalajara Cartel fractured, Guzmán seized the opportunity to form his own organization, the Sinaloa Cartel. Under his leadership, the cartel expanded rapidly, smuggling cocaine, marijuana, heroin, and methamphetamine into the United States, Europe, and beyond. El Chapo was not just a drug trafficker, he was a master strategist. He built tunnels across the US-Mexico border, bribed officials, and created a network of loyal lieutenants who executed his vision. At its height, the Sinaloa Cartel controlled much of the drug trade in the Americas. Guzmán's empire relied on secrecy, intimidation, and innovation. He pioneered sophisticated logistics, moving tons of drugs through tunnels, submarines, and hidden compartments in trucks. Violence was a tool to maintain control, but strategy and corruption were his real weapons. El Chapo made alliances with other criminal organizations, ensured loyalty through fear and money, and maintained a near-mythical status in popular culture. But controlling billions of dollars of illegal revenue required more than violence. It required money laundering. Guzmán and his associates used an intricate web of methods to hide the origins of their money. Businesses, both legitimate and fake, were central to this operation. Restaurants, hotels, and real estate investments became fronts for illicit funds. In some cases, the cartel invested in casinos, moving cash in and out to make it appear legal. Offshore accounts and shell companies were used to transfer money across borders, making it nearly impossible for authorities to trace. Guzmán's financial network was so complex that even when authorities caught some transactions, the bulk of his wealth remained hidden, enabling him to continue funding his empire. El Chapo's criminal career was marked by dramatic arrests and daring escapes. He was first captured in 1993 but escaped prison in 2001, allegedly hidden in a laundry cart. He was recaptured in 2014, only to escape again in 2015 through a mile-long tunnel dug into his cell. His final capture came in 2016 when he was extradited to the United States. In 2019, he was convicted of numerous charges, including drug trafficking, money laundering, and involvement in organized crime. He was sentenced to life in prison plus 30 years, a dramatic end to the reign of one of the world's most notorious criminals. El Chapo's story is more than a tale of crime, it's a window into the mechanics of global drug trafficking and the staggering scale of money laundering. His empire demonstrated how criminal organizations exploit borders, financial systems, and corruption to thrive. Yet his fall also highlights that even the most powerful criminals are not invincible. Guzmán's life serves as a warning. No matter how sophisticated the operation, law enforcement and international cooperation can dismantle even the largest criminal networks. El Chapo is gone, but the Sinaloa Cartel and others continue to operate, reminding the world that the battle against organized crime and the billions it launders remains far from over.